Well, we probably trot out the term well-rounded in modern-day mixed martial arts more than we should, but this fighter certainly fits the bill.
Oh, 110%. He can do everything inside the octagon. Where he is most comfortable is inside of that 8-sided structure where most men are terrified of being. But for this gentleman, he only wants to be there. When you try to wrestle him, he's able to defend takedown. If you dare stand and strike with him, he can knock you out. He's got all the tools necessary to become a UFC champion.
His first martial art, mixed martial arts, and that's not always the case. He believes that he should have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board.
And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special, but he does everything at a plus level, and he believes it.
Ready.
All right, so here we are back in one of America's most underrated sports cities. Good to have you with us from Houston, Texas tonight inside Toyota Center. And this is the site of one of your biggest and I know most signature wins of your career against Gus back in 2015.
One of the biggest fights of my life was when I beat Alexander Gustafsson at UFC 192 when I retained my championship. One of the hardest fights of my entire life. The Toyota Center is a great fighter.
Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. He missed with that jab attempt there.
Beautiful strike.
Able to check the high kick. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Well-placed kick there by Choi. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Ooh, what a punch.
Just misses with the jab. Oh, made good use of his size there as he lands the flush knee.
Oh!
Both of these guys going all out. High action fight here. Outstanding knee to the body there. He's the taller fighter. Might as well put that size to good use, and he certainly did so there. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Choi gets up. He is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet.
Straight punch lands.
Oh, and he lands another huge knee there as the taller fighter uses his length well yet again.
There's no give on that leg kick.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches.
And there comes the separation now. And both guys really throwing with authority. Nice jab, follows up with a nice right hand. cut to the left of the nose. Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
The Korean Superboy gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these.
Nice body kick right under the elbow. Oh, man, look at that. Big turn, perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Close guard. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. How about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Punch is blocked. 10 seconds. Oh, a little single collar tie there. 5 minutes in the books. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. That was some serious precision striking on display in the previous round. Found his openings upstairs and closed the show.
He has landed at an alarming rate. His opponent needs to get his head off the center line. He's walking into him with his head straight up, not moving, trying to engage without changing the angles. That is why he is getting brutalized right now.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
Trying to double up on that jab.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Straight right hand now, just misses.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab, he may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
Effective punch there by the Korean Superboy. Left punch is true. Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC. Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate, but he's also very fast. Look at the hand speed.
Right. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch. Oh, nice jab.
The Korean Superboy gets tattooed with that hook. Beautifully timed and placed. Right punch is there. Oh, combination lands, and it seemed like almost every strike found the target.
He's so accurate when he decides to attack. It is a sight to behold.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Back to the feet now. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, and he lands another strike to the body. Not a ton of real estate there, but he certainly found it.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Back to the jab now, no good. Oh, look at that jab, snapped his head back.
His jab gets to the target so fast, always brings his hand right back to his face.
Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again.
Huge block there. Oh, he lands the Superman punch. Unable to connect with the right hand
there. Nice straight punch.
Oh, he's feeling it now. Nice combination there by Choi. Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick. Good punch.
And they separate. Man, that cut is just getting worse by the minute. Rated R tonight.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Seconds winding down in round 2. Oh, an educated jab there. I can watch this dude jab all day.
I mean, he's so light on his feet, and when he pops that jab, it comes right back to his face.
And that's the end of round number 2. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
Let's recover and relax. The counter strike looks great. I want you to stick with that. I don't think he's going to change his game plan. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
They continue to exchange. Oh, misses with the jab. Slips the punch. Oh, collar tie.
Right hand punch in the clinch.
Trying to stay busy here in the clinch, and he landed a beautiful punch there.
Great dirty box from the clinch. Ooh, what a punch.
He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot, and he will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
Oh, single collar tie here.
Body shot after body shot. He keeps landing these strikes, really zapping the gas tank of his opponent.
Oh, and there's a takedown attempt, DC. Not a great one. Might as well tell your opponent you're shooting, huh?
Yeah, he's your best friend. Tell him that you want to take him to his back and watch him defend and then beat you up when the fight stand. Great punch.
Oh, he continues to attack that bloody cheek. His face is a mess. Try to establish that jab.
big punch from the clinch.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. All right, so once again, they will clinch, and we will see which fighter is able to advance their position from here.
Who's going to be the first one to attempt the takedown? Both of our combatants have the ability to score and secure the position. Who's going to be the one that makes the first move? Nice.
All right, so he lands another jab now, just snapping that thing off, DC.
I believe that the jab was lost in mixed martial arts initially, but now it has been found, and it's been found by this young man in this octagon tonight.
Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. Strong kick to the outside of that lead leg for him there. You do not want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. He does not wind up on that kick. He somehow is managing to land it with so much force. Right under the elbow, the body kick lands.
Just misses with the jab there. Single collar tie now. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Choi gets the tie clinch here. Oh, and he lands a knee to the body now, DC. Talk to us about that strike.
They suck so bad, especially when you're going forward. You walk full speed to a knee to the body, it could end the night.
Just misses with the right.
Nice punch lands. That right hand hurt him a little bit.
All right, single collar tie now.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Misses with the right hand. Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jab. And not only as a setup, he really is trying to get damage off every time he throws this punch.
Misses with that punch. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, pretty good back and forth action in the previous two rounds. Your expectations here as this next round gets on.
I expect the action to really pick up now. These guys have to lay it on the line as we start to approach the end of the fight.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
Nice looping punch. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Whiffs on that offering. Oh, man, that cut looks terrible. He's bleeding like crazy. I wouldn't be surprised if they stopped the fight with that cut at some point. Trying to do damage now with the kick. That's a miss. Oh, going back to the uppercut. Well, nearly connected. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. His misses are entertaining. Knee to the body. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Oh, he lands another punch there. He's got the reach advantage. Might as well use it, champ.
I mean, he's cutting him down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
Choi's strike attempt there is blocked. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Got the single collar tie. Missed with that attempt. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. Oh, wicked nice leg kick there, DC.
Can't take too many of those. Ooh, big shot lands.
Oh, and he lands yet another strike to the body. Pinpoint placement right underneath the elbow. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Unable to connect there. And he landed the right hand there. Now goes in and secures the takedown. 90 seconds remain in the round. Hook to the head there by Choi. Overhand right, swing and a miss. Oh, he landed that knee to the midsection. Gotta think his opponent's gonna feel that one in the morning.
And he's gonna continue to throw that strike because he knows that his opponent can't take many of them.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy.
All right, so he lands another punch there, and he smells blood in the water, going right back at that cut.
Absolutely. The opponent has a lot of scar tissue around the eyes. He was able to cut it open, and now he's just touching it over and over again.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
This takedown now.
20 seconds left.
Big kick lands. Sneaky head kick.
10 seconds to go in the round. Push kick there to the body. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. 20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go.
Put the pressure on this guy. Move forward behind head movement. Keep your jab nice and long.
Ready, fight. Ready.
5th and final round, forthcoming.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Eats the elbow there.
Ooh, head kick lands, and he's hurt.
Got clipped with the right hand.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks. Nice leg kick lands.
Oh, lands another shot to the body, beautifully placed as he continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off. Punch over the top.
Oh, he lands the flying knee. That's a big frame to navigate in the octagon. No issues finding the target there. absolutely pelted by that head kick. All right, so he continues to land that jab. His opponent said he was ready for it, but doesn't appear to be.
You're not ready until you're in there. You can watch all the film you want. You can spar as much as you want, but until you feel a guy with a fast jab like this, you don't understand the precision of that punch. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Here's where we push.
Oh, that right hand is on point. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Just a slip there. All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence, and when you're clearly losing and you know you need a finish, risk management goes out the window.
Oh, wow, actually got the takedown.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Back to the stand-up now, both fighters upright. Well, you gotta stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here, nice punch. All right, working inside the now open guard of his opponent.
Throwing up a triangle. The guy on his back is very good at submissions, and if he's not careful here, he's gonna get stuck and he will have to submit.
The Korean Superboy gets caught with that punch.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Looking to land the right hand, he misses. Under 2 minutes remain in the fight.
Four-punch combination. Four jabs. Hands going.
Nice punch by Choi.
What a body kick.
Efficient with that jab, doubles up on it now. Straight right, he misses.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie. Whiffs on the straight right hand. Big right hook coming, it's blocked.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Let's go.
Watch knees to the body.
Hands higher.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Pretty good right hand. Oh, a little single collar tie there. 30 seconds now to go in the fight. Just out of range with that right hook. 20 seconds to go in the fight. Oh, man, that's a nice kick right there.
He's doing a great job of landing that kick over and over again. Nice punch lands over the top.
All right, so the fight goes the distance. We'll take a look back at the action, but should go his way given all he got done in the striking game.
Yeah, he did a great job of landing at will, mixing up the target, doing everything that he's become known for in order to cruise to a very good decision. I know he didn't get the finish that he wanted so bad coming in here tonight, but he had a phenomenal performance, and he showed that he's one of the best fighters in the world.
The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score the contest 50-45. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, the Korean Super